All right, how's it going, everybody? I decided to go live. We are minutes away before Collision. Um, we've got a show. If I can be honest with you, I am not really looking forward to this show too much, but maybe it'll be one of those shows that surprises me. Um, Looking at the card tonight, I mean, just get it's we got Clark Connors against Juice Robinson. I understand that is probably not the best way for me to have opened up everything. Like, we got a show. Um, I think they've put a lot of eggs in their basket for Dynamite. So going for Collision here, we have the tag team championships being defended. It's not going to be a 5-minute match. It is going to be an actual tag team title matchup here. Ty J won the opportunity to challenge for the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions by outlasting the 5 minutes. Can they do better and actually gain the championships tonight? We are going to find out the answer. The Trios Championships will be defended as well. Roosh is going back to back. Roosh challenged MJ for the World Heavyweight Championship and now going to be challenging for the Trios Championships against the conglomeration right there. And the Death Riders will be taking on Shane Taylor Promotions. And that's so far all we have scheduled for the show tonight. I have no idea how that all fits into 2 hours. I'm expecting there to be more. Maybe we'll see something from the Young Bucks, as you know, Clark Connors is in competition tonight, and we saw the Young Bucks talking against the Dogs on Wednesday night. So maybe there will be some outside interference from David Finlay, which will then force a little bit of a beatdown, or maybe, the guns come out. I mean, after all, they're going after the Bang Bang Gang, so plenty of allies there to help out should David Finlay be um, armed with a shillelagh. I was trying to find the right word for it. So we're moments away from going live, about 2 or 3 minutes before we go into Collision. We also have, I forgot to mention about Persephone and Hazuki in our opening round of their matchup. The winner of that will take on Mercedes Mone. I am predicting Persephone to win that matchup tonight, so that way that Mercedes and Persephone can have their rematch. And then we go from Mercedes winning against Persephone, and then Athena and Mercedes will be in our finals. That's my prediction about who's going to be in the finals on the brackets for the Owen on the women's side of things. I think an obvious one is Will Ospreay for the men's side of things. He is obviously going to be a finalist. And I am predicting Swerve Strickland to also meet him up there too. I did hear someone, I think it might have been Solid Monster, who made a prediction about Swerve and Ospreay being in the finals. I was like, yeah, that just makes the most sense right there for them to be in the finals for the Owen on the men's side of things. Hello, don't be buffering right now here. Why are you saying it's Collision right now? It's not 7 o'clock yet. So, that's everything that's announced for the show tonight. I was thinking to myself, I was like, wait, that's it? I'm kind of being a little judgy to AEW on tonight. I'm like, that's all we have for the show tonight? I'm like, that doesn't seem like enough for 2 hours. I was like, let's see what else we have ahead. I'm like, hopefully there's more out there and not just this. Because I need more. I need a little bit more than that. So, so yeah. Sorry, don't really have much to comment on. I just decided to just, say the heck with it, go live right now and get potential viewers already coming in for the stream. And anybody who wants to throw down some chats. We'll be minutes, not even minutes, we'll be seconds away from being live with AEW Collision. Like I said, 2 championships on the line in the tag team division, the women's tag team titles, and the trios championships. being defended tonight.
It's a great night for AEW, and we are coming to you live from the Compelling Center in Youngstown, Ohio. Collision.
Get in my drink now.
TNT, Tony Schiavone, the great Nigel McGuinness.
All right, let's see how we're going to start this off here right now.
Program we have for you tonight. The Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament quarterfinal tonight. The CMLL World Women's Champion Persephone will take on Hazuki.
Hell, I would even send Mercedes out there to watch. Probably this is how we're going to start things off right now. The chaotic way of starting off the AEW shows with the Death Riders.
Will face Juice Robinson.
Fan favorite Juice Robinson, of course, in ring competition tonight. Well, technically we have two trios action, so I mean you can start off anyway.
Coming for the conglomeration. We kick off the 2-hour live telecast.
Oh, we're starting things off with the AEW Women's Tag Team titles. All right.
The Divine Dominion will defend against TJ.
And now there has to be a reminder here to everybody involved that if there was no 5 minutes on the clock in last week's matchup, we would have had the victory for Anna Jay and Ty Mello. And they would have been, well, I don't think the tag team titles are on the line on that night there, but that has got to be in the mind absolutely for Divine Dominion, knowing that Megan Bayne damn near passed out and in the Queen Slayer submission hold there. Welcome on in, everybody. It's Saturday night, and it's all right for fighting. I do miss that theme song right there.
With Divine Dominion, afterwards, Ty J said, "We didn't survive 5 minutes. You did. Try us again."
Round number 2 here. The AEW first women's tag team of Ty J taking on the Divine Dominion. Now, Divine Dominion, they love to play with their food sometimes. They love to mess around, showcase their dominance over their competition. But tonight, they cannot afford to be playing around because this time, it's going to be a different story, perhaps. On the match right now, Hassan, it is Divine Dominion taking on Ty J.
12 matches, 11-0, and of course the one, which was basically a 5-minute.
What's up with that speaker right there? There's like some type of box like setting up next to the ring.
And they are just as advertised, just as strong and decisive and dominant as you'll find in the women's division.
But for Ty J,
such an imposing team.
I think that Divine Dominion take the win here because I don't see them being defeated just yet here for those tag team titles. I love me some Anna Jay, but I just don't think that they are the team to do it yet. The only team that makes the most sense to me to defeat Divine Dominion are the Brawling Birds. Maybe we get that at All In.
Yeah. Maybe it was at least they got the title shot, but maybe
that's our match for All In for the AEW Women's Tag Team titles, Divine Dominion against the Brawling Birds. I'm booking that.
There you see Mike Posey and the World Tag Team Championship.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first matchup here right now to start things off here. Anna Jay ready to start things off here with Megan Bayne here. And I find it just, I don't know if ironic is the right word that I'm looking for here, but to start things off here with the two ladies that outlasted each other last week. Oh, kick to the midsection there by Anna.
Right now wants to have some physicality.
Reversal there by Megan Bayne and shoulder tackle by the goddess herself right there.
Tackle that time for Megan.
Anna with the drop down there. And
over the top
whoa, might have been trying for a loop that right there, but Megan Bayne too strong, muscling her right into the corner, charging there, but Anna with the kick to the face there, throwing those heavy elbows right there, and Megan holding her base, tossing Anna in the corner again there. You gotta be careful right there, Megan. Oh, there's that kick again by Anna though. So oh, look at this. Well, I thought she was gonna go for a bulldog off the middle rope there. Oh, big elbow there by Megan.
Really brings it.
Oh, and the tag there, leading across here. Like I said, whoa, we're looking for Heaven's default, Heaven's downfall, or Heaven's fall, sorry. Anna able to escape from the tag. Here comes Ty Mello, and they're trying to Go for a 2-on-1 on Lena Cross here right now. Smart strategy by Ty J. Kick the leg there. Anna with a rebound and into running blockbuster there.
Toughest women in the world, no doubt.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm steaming up though because I've been outside all day and I'm pretty sunburned. Oh no! Megan was trying to make the save for the break up the fall there, but Ty got up and Megan fell on her partner. Great job there by Ty J to utilize Divine Dominion against each other like that. Throwing those elbows right there. Thank you for Uno Lyco. That was terrible. I should have just said for the number one like. My apologies. The Queen Slayer, but Anna's not the legal woman in this matchup here.
Anna holding on to Megan Bain.
And double thrust kick taking down the goddess right there. And Lena right now. Whoa! Up and over. They just cannot seem to get anything going right now. Can Divine. Whoa, what is this here right now? Anna, is she going for a moonsault? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think Anna's a moonsault girl. Ty J perched up, double cross body to the outside there to Divine Dominion. Thank you for the second like there. No, Tony, don't do that. Tony, don't. We just got live. We just went live 7 minutes in, and we're going to commercial break. Hey, oh well, picture list. I think we get new women's tag team champions, and I think my girl Persephone will win tonight. It will also beat Mercedes Mone. I have to disagree with 2/3 of that one, Renegade. I don't think we get women's tag team champions. I actually came up with a brand new idea for the Brawling Birds, Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor to take on Divine Dominion at All In to win the tag team championships there. But I do think that Persephone is going to win against Hazuki here tonight. But when it comes to defeating Mercedes Mone, I don't think so. Mercedes is going on to the finals, in my personal opinion, to meet it with Athena. What happens after that? I don't know. I'll be happy with either pick of who wins in that one if my prediction is correct. Tag right there, Megan Bain back as legal woman here right now and throwing those shoulder tackles into the midsection right there of Anna J right there. Distorted the breathing there, of course, of the challenger. And referee got to be making watch. Oh, the tag being made there, Lena Cross. I was going to say, referee's got to make sure to watch Lena right now to make sure no illegal actions get utilized here. And into the sliding lariat there by Cross. And Anna pops the shoulder up right there. Amazing. It's not. I don't know if it's amazing to say, but just how quickly the match can change right there when you've got the power of Divine Dominion right there with just a couple of moves and you're already back in control. As the majority of this match has been with Ty J in control, you wouldn't think it after looking at what's been happening in this picture-in-picture breaker right now. Later right now with that spin out. The amount of degrees with that spin out sidewalk slam right there, the rotations there, the cover, the two, and another just 2 count right there. Anna not giving up the fight right there. Later right now, the rebound, trying for another slide lariat there, but crucifix cover there by Anna J there, and only got the 1 count, I believe, and a big lariat takedown there by Cross there. No 5 minutes on this one here right now. These ladies can take all the time in the world that they want here right now to ensure victory for their team.
Youngstown, Ohio.
Toss Anna's in the corner right now. Lena better be careful that she. Oh, a running elbow, a back elbow there.
By the Megasis. And of course, by Lena.
Big pump kick there by Lena, and a big boot there by Megan. German suplex there to Anna J. And a roll through cover there by Megan, and Anna with a kick out again right there. Showcasing her endurance and her strength to stay in this one here. Thank you for the the terrific 3.
On Thursday, June 11th, both live with the Andrew Brady Center. Dynamite and Collision.
Tremendous 3. It's a very good, interesting pick. What did you guys think of the main event of Dynamite past Wednesday? Oh my God! I said on somebody's TikTok after they were watching that, And I said that match is the type of match that I think that you show to someone who is trying to get into professional wrestling or thinking about it. I mean, that type of match with Will Ospreay and Mark Davis, hard hitting, high flying, just intense shit right there. It's really just amazing that what you witnessed in that matchup right there. And I just think that AEW brings in a lot of that type of intensity there that you could definitely give anyone to watch that. Anyways, sorry. Small Glaze didn't mean to. Ty is the legal woman right now, and big pump kick to Anna to Megan in the corner right there. And another one. So nice. See it twice. Wait a minute. Oh, we're going to go for thrice. Boom. Megan Bain has been grounded right now. Seated position. And Ty right now just stomping away. It was like pie facing with the foot. Going for perhaps, tried for suplex with Megan Bain. Tried for a lyric there. Ty into the, that might have been a knee right there. Hammerlock DDT right there. Mark Davis delivers every single time. That dude is a tremendous wrestler inside the ring. Mark Davis is a hidden gem in AEW. Which I'm thankful for, because I was worried that when Davis came back from injury, Kyle Fletcher advanced so far without him that I thought that Davis was going to be forgotten, and he has not been. Tag being made there by Megan Bain, and boom! Double thrust kicks by Ty J to Divine Dominion. And double strikes there by Ty J. This is definitely one of the toughest competitors that Divine Dominion's had to deal with here. Lena Cross is the legal woman here. Double DDT. Spike down, Lena. Get that cover. Get that cover. 1, 2, and Megan wakes up enough to make the save. Oh, Ty. Oh.
What a clash we have here.
What was that? Hold on.
Save by Megan Bain. Reaches towards Ty Mello, ducks out of the way. What a clash.
I'm not sure why Ty was angry. She said like bloody hell or fucking hell. I'm not sure what was going on there. It didn't seem like there was miscommunication at all.
For how much longer can the challengers?
Big elbow there by Ty, but thrust kick. I don't know if, I wanted to see that eventually, but I don't know anymore. I mean, Kyle Fletcher right now, these guys, you could put them together, but leave the Don Callis family. I don't think they need to. I think that right now they're doing such a great job with each other there that you could reform them in the Don Callis family to chase tag team gold if necessary. But definitely the big goal for Kyle Fletcher must be to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship somewhere down the line. But it seems like his biggest goal is Takeshita for now.
It's going to be Anna Jay and Lena Cross.
And both Lena and Anna, the forearm battle. Firewoman's carried by Lena. And Anna locks in the Queen Slayer. Oh, Megan Bain, though, the save. And Ty Mello, wait. Josie Doe right there. Ty set to the outside of the floor there. And Megan, small package, Anna. And, the Queen Slayer locked back in again, but Ty was thrown into the barricade. Megan's got to get in there. Lena's going out. She's going out right now. She dropped. Almost dropped to a single knee. Toss in the corner right there. And Megan Bain pull at the hair right there. And now going for Heaven's Fall. The double choke slam. Definitely was a tough matchup for Divine Dominion. Ty Mello was unfortunately taken out, sent into the barricade by Megan Bain, and that is what allowed for the opportunity for Divine Dominion to just gain control there. For me personally, I don't see any mistakes that Ty J made right there.
No reason to hang their heads in shame. A very
you see,
just not enough to take the titles from the champions.
Ty is deeply upset. with that one.
Still to come tonight, we are going to have a match in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament.
I'm predicting that.
Final match, Persephone, the CMLL
that is my prediction right there. The Brawling Birds will defeat Divine Dominion all in there.
Because we got a match coming up on Wednesday as well. There you see. We almost had the final four.
It's going to happen.
Tonight, we're going to find
It's going to happen. Andrade's getting kicked out of the Don Callis family. That's not even a long shot. That's what's going to happen. Andrade is going to be super pissed about him once again being passed up for a World Heavyweight Championship with the newcomer and Kevin Knight. Andrade was promised the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, even Okada stepped aside. Okada stepped aside to give that opportunity to Andrade. And Don Callis is passing him by again.
Summer Blockbuster on TBS.
By any means necessary, I'm going to get through this hole.
Swerve advances. He awaits Brody King.
This is necessary. That will remind you who the most dangerous man in AEW still is. This is necessary. The Owen is mine to take. I will smash anyone in my way.
We will see Brody King against Swerve Strickland.
Swerve! I know that I am the most dangerous man.
I had nothing but the highest compliments about that matchup. Brody King and Swerve Strickland at Revolution. I mean, legit, like, both guys talking about being the most dangerous, and then, like, they didn't need weapons to make it into a hardcore match. They just made it into a hardcore match with it being a singles matchup, utilizing the turnbuckles, the barricades in ways that I hadn't thought about utilizing. I don't know about a Don Callis family civil war. I don't think there's enough people that are leaving the Don Callis family. I mean, yeah, you got Takeshita leaving. You've got Andrade that's going to leave, but that's it. Everybody else seems to be pretty satisfied with being in the Don Callis family. To have it be, against each other. I mean, I can see the conglomeration getting involved with that feud with the Don Callis family, because they seem to perhaps be building some type of an alliance with Konosuke Takeshita, perhaps. I might be jumping the gun on that one there, but that does seem to be where it's kind of heading in that direction of them all being on the same side with each other. But I can't get the prediction out of my head about All In, and I know that I'm looking too far ahead, but of it being Will Ospreay challenging Kenny Omega for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I see Will Ospreay winning, but by cheating to beat Kenny Omega. Why am I buffering on my Hulu stream? This is, maybe I need to exit. I'm gonna exit out because I'm getting some buffering on my fucking end here. All right, hopefully that fixed it there. I need, so all right, I can turn up the fan a little bit. I don't think my fan's too loud, so that should be okay there. I'm burning up here after working all day outside pretty much for the past 2 days. My skin is burning, and I do not put on sunscreen. I don't have any sunscreen in my truck. I need to put some in there. Right now, the only thing that we've seen so far, guys, has been the Divine Dominion defeating Ty J, retaining their AEW Women's Tag Team Championships. And that's about it so far. We got a promo package between Swerve and Brody King setting up for their match next week. And well,
Great work, gentlemen.
That's fun.
Sometimes you have to cut the cancer straight out of the body.
And that cancer was Konosuke Takeshita to the Don Callis family.
And by the way, fans don't know this because he barely speaks English. The guy is a terrible human. He's an egomaniac.
He's a deadbeat.
And he's been replaced. The Jet Kevin Knight, TNT champion and the greatest.
You have to cut the cancer straight out of the body.
Hang on. I wasn't paying attention. What are they talking about?
Great work, gentlemen. I love
That's
it.
fun. That's fun.
Sometimes you have to cut the cancer straight out of the body. And that cancer was Konosuke Takeshita to the Don Callis family.
And by the way, fans don't know this because he barely speaks English. The guy is a terrible human. He's an egomaniac.
He's a deadbeat.
And he's been replaced. The Jet Kevin Knight, TNT champion and the greatest athlete in professional wrestling.
The Don Callis family is thriving at the moment.
Better than ever. Don bought us new clothes. I got a wristwatch.
This chain that Don bought me. And what do you have, Takeshita? A backpack?
A backpack. Have fun with your new nerd-ass friends.
Hey,
Everybody dies!
you know, Trent, you used to believe in friendship.
The Don Callis family.
Not in this.
Just swinging it. everyone.
I gotta say, I do like the look of Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero there. And just Lance Archer and Jake Doyle were just beating people up backstage while Trent Beretta and Rocky were just cutting a promo right there. I was worried because I thought that they had said that they had cut Andrade, you know, because I'm sorry, you know, Trent said he doesn't speak English, and I just thought.
And wait a minute, we got a situation here at the desk.
Huh?
Is that right? Come on, Michael, we got a broadcast. Fucking doggy, you ain't gonna ball. Yeah, listen, we know. Alan Angels very
Well, Shane
here
Taylor
at
is
AEW.
having a
This is
match
not his
against
very
Alan
first time.
Angels.
We have seen him with some very, very good matches, but he is in against a man. It might be his last time if Shane Taylor has his brothers.
All right, impromptu here. I wasn't expecting this here.
Alan Angels, 32 wins in his AEW career. His 9-year vet. Ooh.
I was gonna say, wasn't Alan Angels part of the Dark Order?
The way that he knocked John Moxley silly last week.
I feel like I got that right.
Yeah, big night for Shane Taylor Promotions. As
Shane
you
right
see,
now rushing in.
members
Alan
of Shane
Angels.
Taylor Promotions, the infantry,
Big
of
double
course,
kick there to
Leroy
Shane
will
Taylor
face
right there.
the Death Riders pack.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Shane Taylor at all here.
There's action. We talked about it. The chaotic
Don't take too
war.
long right there, Alan. Whoa, good job though by Alan. Springboard up and A for effort there, but Shane Taylor with the punch, knocking down Alan.
This one. Rumble,
And now
Batman, Rumble.
package driver there by Shane Taylor, dropping down Alan Angels. Shane Taylor just makes it look easy in the ring sometimes like that.
Impressive as Shane Taylor. And now,
I mean, when you got the strike power of that big boy right there,
we'll be going in the ring against
God.
the Death Riders here in just a moment.
he doesn't even have to utilize the package pile driver.
What happened last week?
Honestly, I would like for Shane Taylor to just have that knockout punch. I mean, to be the thing that does it well. I hear Shane speak now.
For years, the Death Riders have been the most violent group in AEW. For years, the Death Riders' reputation has preceded them, and they've been willing to go further than anybody else has been willing to go. All of that changes right now. As of right now, Shane Taylor Promotions will be the most violent group that AEW has ever seen.
You gotta appreciate the intensity right there. Like Shane Taylor Promotions.
Jonathan Moxley, you said it was real simple, right? If we wanted everything you got, all we had to do was beat your ass. I'll take that bet, son.
Well, I want to see
Why
that.
don't you bring your ass down here, bring your crew, and let's see if you can really rumble. Batman, rumble.
Oh, well, you call it.
Here we go.
And they approach.
I love the sounds of this. Crowd is on their feet for this one because the Death Riders are making their way in the Convention Center to
Oh my God, they're literally walking into the center up in the park.
Look at this.
This is a nice interesting right now. Literally walking the streets just to get into the arena.
Setting.
How the hell is the crowd? How the hell is the crowd right there? Shouldn't you all have been out watching the match? Been able to win up the
moments ago. Shane Taylor's joined us.
good job there by fans for not, rushing over there. I didn't see any security at all by the convenience or the food store. The food. I can't speak. I don't know what it is. Death Riders will not back down for a fight. That is for sure. Yes, Death Circle, Death Dance, whatever you want to call it. I've got to give it to Tony Khan here again because we predicted that the Death Riders would turn against Jon Moxley a long time ago. We said that it was probably after he lost the World Heavyweight Championship. We said that it was probably going to be after, he lost to Kyle O'Reilly, after, they lost to Blood and Guts. No, they have stayed stuck with Jon Moxley through it all right there. And for some reason or another, it feels like that this is just a new chapter of the Death Riders. Hey, Mox, you moved that chair. Maybe Claudio wanted to utilize that to steady himself. I don't know. One day, I feel like that I do want to see Jon Moxley be excommunicado from the Death Riders and Claudio take over as the leader. I think that would be an incredible new role for Claudio if that was to happen. But again, I think it's great. I don't know.
But if Jon Moxley is showing
Blaze fist over.
He is always going to get his revenge. If I was you, Shane, I'd be a little bit concerned.
Violence and intensity is about to be unlocked right here, right now. Trios match of the Infantry and Lee Moriarty representing Shane Taylor Promotions.
It wasn't long ago.
That could be, or
the most dangerous faction.
Or soon after All In. If my prediction is correct about Will Ospreay turning heel, Will Ospreay could be the one to take the Death Riders from Jon Moxley. I made you, I built you, and you turned against me. Wow. That's a story to tell right there. And the balls if to turn Will Ospreay heel, if my prediction is correct about that.
I know. Shane, I've got a
look at that.
opportunity.
You got Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia. They're not in this matchup, but they're out there in full force to make sure to watch out from everybody in Shane Taylor Promotions. Lee Moriarty, the technical artist of Shane Taylor Promotions.
I think what you should do is bow out.
And Jon Moxley, a technical artist, of course, in his own right.
Go ahead, Nigel. You want to answer that?
But when it comes to technical wrestling, I might have to give the advantage to Lee Moriarty in that aspect there. Lee's just got more of that quick style that Jon Moxley lacks of the technical wrestling there, that Lee's got that explosive power with it.
Technical wrestling there, I think, is perhaps
the wrist lock there by Lee, and Moxley rolls on through there. And job right there, Moxley. He's got to take up the strikes right there.
Speaking of anyone,
my friend, you are joining in at the right opportunity right now. It has been on fire right now here. I mean, last Wednesday, if you have the availability to do so, look up some footages of Mark Davis and Will Ospreay on Dynamite. That stole the show right there. I don't think Ospreay is part of the Death Riders because he still has United Empire. I don't think she is. I think that Ospreay is leaving the United Empire because he's not in New Japan as often as they are. His connection is more towards AEW. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Moxley right now giving those ground and pound.
And the fans here in Youngstown County right
See that's hard for me. That's hard for me. I have a friend who says that she's not a fan of Ospreay, and I'm just like, I don't know how my dad's an old school wrestling fan, and yet he actually likes Will Ospreay. And I'm like, I don't. To each their own, but definitely Mark Davis is a killer right there. On the match right now, Hassan, we have the Death Riders taking on Shane Taylor Promotions. Back right now, snap-on suplex onto Carly Bravo. We've had a pretty good chat here tonight, so I've been a little checking that out there. Almost like a snapmare there by Pac, and now that cover's not going to work right there. Pac should know that.
And he's got the ears that make him look like an elf.
I gotta say, Shane, it was a bold move. I mean, a bold
big old
move
chop there by Pac right there. Collar Bravo in the corner. Now in comes the Swiss strong Superman, Claudio Castagnoli there.
In this to win it. You understand?
I think the Death Riders are going to take the victory here, Hassan. But Shane Taylor Promotions, with all the assistants they've got out on the ringside, there's a good chance. Gut wrench there by Claudio, and into suplex.
And you did go after the biggest and the baddest. In the big 1, 2. It's Claudio Castagnoli got a 2 count.
I said it before, Shane. You've got to be concerned.
It happens right there. Going from WWE to AEW at times. I mean, it took me some time to understand how to call Pac by his real name. So definitely, I get it.
Right now, Bravo feeling some pain. Right hand from Castagnoli.
I mean, sometimes you can't help but slip out, that it might be Cesaro, Shit happens. I think sometimes I've actually made the mistake of calling Bryan Danielson Daniel Bryan once before.
Wow.
Anyways.
Throwback.
Big old uppercuts by Claudio in the corner, taking out Carly Bravo here. And I said that violence would be unlocked here, and the Death Riders have been bringing it here. They've got to make a tag right there. I understand the infantry. Good job there by the infantry getting off the ring over there, but unfortunately for them, the Death Riders will not allow them to escape. Moxley working on Sean Dean and Pac. Whoa! I think Sean Dean went flying into the crowd right there. But you've got the right strategy right there. Man, there's so many dream matches I want to see from WWE and AEW. Oh. Dude, I feel the same way. I really wish that there would be the ultimate Forbidden Door of literally WWE and AEW just for 1 year. Could you imagine the amount of tickets that you would sell for something like that? But I would love to be in the writer's room right there between Triple H and Tony Khan to be like, okay, let's see, Brock Lesnar's going to go over. What about Brian Cage? No. I'm just like, I could not imagine how the bookings would have to go between a meeting between Tony Khan and Triple H when it comes to a Forbidden Door like that. Would Triple H even be fair enough to let some AEW guys win? I that would be me if I just get fair. Let's see. With Forbidden Door been a few weeks away, do I think that we get some returns like Jay White and Buddy Matthews? Buddy Matthews did return to the ring. Oh, I would love that. Give Wardlow the Oba win. Yeah, right. Buddy Matthews did return. I saw footage of him on Instagram at an independent promotion. I don't know if he's fully medically cleared to come back though just yet, or if that was just an appearance, just to appear to for lack of a better term, to have something to do right there. I was concerned. I saw footage of Kota Ibushi on Instagram, and he was talking about, I've given so much to wrestling, and I just turned this age, and now I think it's time to do something. He promoted something else. He wasn't talking about retiring. And I was like, Jesus, Ibushi. I was like, you can't just. I was like, damn, don't drop like a retirement right there. But that sucked right there. I know that Kota Ibushi has suffered a lot of injuries, and another injury right there. It just, it kind of reminded me of we bringing up Wardlow's name, but when Wardlow came back to AEW, and then literally the night of, I think he got injured, and when he came back, it's just like, holy shit, man. I was just like, that dude's got bad luck sometimes. To me, I'm a TNA guy, so for me, my dream triple threat: Brock Lesnar, Moose, and Jake something. And if Jake can't compete, call up MLW and have Hammerstone come in. TNA has been doing some good work. I'll give it to them as well too. I am glad to see that TNA is doing good as well too, because it can't just be WWE and AEW as the only wrestling companies to be thriving. Here in North America, we need more professional wrestling companies to be doing well there. So good for TNA to be bringing in guys, and the fact they've held out so long. Oh, what the hell is this? Christina.
Extra room, and that's how you support your man right there. That's how you support your man. That's how you have his back, literally.
All right. That was quite interesting right there by Christina XO right there.
Keep it going, boys. Keep it going.
And a 2 count.
Oh, hell no.
Pink more often, Shane.
No, I'm not like that
Listen,
at all
don't
right
worry
there.
about what I'm
Do I
wearing
watch
ever in
TNA?
life.
No, not really. But I'm just, glad that they, are around and that, there are other places for people to go. Just like the Righteous. I was disappointed by AEW with how they utilize the Righteous, and I'm glad that the Righteous are being utilized much better in TNA. Shotzi is the new MLW featherweight champion. Oh, good for Shotzi.
This will be for the championship. The conglomeration will defend.
Oh, Carly Bravo, or excuse me, Sean Dean. No, that's Carly. I was right there. Carly Bravo taking a butt at a pack right there, implementing Death Rider style. What is this right now? I don't understand this here by Sean Dean. He's got Carly Bravo up electric chair there. Oh, and quite unique offense right there. And big discus punch there by Carly Bravo. Sean Dean, nice flying lariat there off the middle up there. Josh Alexander, they were utilizing him pretty darn good. I was disappointed at first because Josh was getting utilized more so for putting guys over, but they have started making sure to utilize him better. But unfortunately, Josh Alexander is dealing with an injury at the moment. That's why we haven't seen Josh Alexander on television.
But it's been going on for quite a while and still no
little chin lock there by Sean Dean right there, keeping the master of gravity pack rounded.
Right now, though, it's Shane Taylor.
Wow, the crowd going wild for chanting. We want Moxley right there. Moxley wants in. Back with the jawbreaker. Can he get to Moxley right there? And oh, wait a minute there. Leave, we're already in.
Yes, sir.
And Carly Bravo pulling back. So try to say that 5 times fast.
Ohio conflict with you, Shane. You're from Cleveland. Moxie's from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And just like at any point in time, Cleveland meets Cincy. We
Toss in their big flying form there.
Looks like the case thus far.
By Carly Bravo, and so nice to see it. Oh, big straight punch there.
Yeah, it was nicely done that time by Carly Bravo.
And that was a tag right there.
The Carly crossover.
I can't believe they do. I can't believe that Sean Dean does that. BBC.
That's what he said.
Oh. Who would I want to win this matchup?
John Moxley fighting all 3 minutes. Get him. And now 3 minutes. Drop him to John Moxley.
That's a tough one.
Moriarty back in the ring.
That's a tough one because I think that Prime Cena was actually 2015. I think Cena got into showcase more of his wrestling style in 2015 with the U.S. Open Challenge. It's a tough one. Dream match I would like to see happen is a system from TNA versus the Bloodline versus. Holy cow! Just all out chaos war there. That's a bold one there, Renegade. Sidewalk slam by Claudio, and the hot tag master is here. Whoa. Hold on. Watch out. Big uppercut there by Claudio. Won't stop. Gotta be careful right now, Claudio. You can't let your emotions get the better of you. Claudio's about to be disqualified if he doesn't listen.
Claudio Castagnoli, like a man possessed.
He is lucky. Claudio is lucky that he did not get disqualified for that. I actually think referee should have called for disqualification on that. Not the right answer that fans would have wanted to see. Oh, man. I think we're about to be going around the world and swing. Swing that, but Claudio.
He's going to go for the giant swing.
We want to see a swing.
There you go, Lee. Lee Moriarty with a sleeper. Hold on.
What's up,
Excellent
Thorn?
execution on that, but unable to
Good, buddy.
Tag was made. Pac's now the legal.
Come on, Claudio. Get that swing. There it is. Sudden stop by Moxley with a drop kick there. And cutter. Moxley taking down Lee Moriarty. And Moxley tope suicide, drop it down Moriarty. And it's been absolute chaos here right now. And oh yeah, now Shane Taylor getting up there. Meanwhile, Trish Adora pulled Pac off. I didn't wait, whoa, hold on. Wheeler Yuta, tope suicide. Who the hell would have thought that people would actually be cheering Wheeler Yuta here? Now Christina XO on the ring apron there. Where the hell's Marina? Trish Adora with a steel chair in her hand here right now. Going to be going after Pac here. And well, there she is. Marina Shafir. And it's almost like Trish Adora can sense a boot to the face here right now. What in these Smurf is going on here? This is all out war here right now. There's Adora and Maria Shafir battling it out right ringside. Also, if I didn't say it, thank you for the Fantastic Five. What in the... Wait a minute! You purchase a ticket. The death train has arrived here. Pac is holding onto the chair, distracting the referee while the entire Death Riders got involved there. I did say, hey, buddy.
Back inside.
Death Lariat. And the Brutalizer locked in. Got tap out, Bravo.
I think what Carly Bravo said was,
the Death Riders won the match. And my God, that was the battle tonight. But I think there is still more of a war to come. I don't think Shane Taylor is one to walk away from this war just yet here. I got you. This is just the things to come for more.
We got a lot of excitement coming up next week. What a week it's going to be with our Summer Blockbuster live Wednesday.
Tonight, the Death Riders win, but Shane Taylor Promotions have set the groundwork. They've laid it. All right, Claudio, where are you going, Claudio? Why are you leaving? Can't be.
Next week on Wednesday night, it will be Pac.
All right, well, that's just a match thrown in there. Pac against Mark Briscoe.
Speaking of Wednesdays, let's take you back
on Wednesday
in Richmond, Virginia. It was crazy live on Dynamite this past Wednesday.
It's always special when the AEW World Championship is defended on Dynamite.
The Devil and the Bull are going to lock horns here. No count out. Let him fight.
Unfortunately, MJF actually got injured in this matchup against Rush. I just thought he was selling, but no, Max injured his knee. Seems to be that, perhaps might be just a minor injury, nothing too serious. They don't want the smoke of a Death Riders right there, but they do. I mean, Shane Taylor's right there. I mean, you want to prove your top dog, definitely go after the ace of AEW, Jon Moxley. I'm still not fully on board with Kevin Knight being part of the Don Callis family. I'm not going to go into it too big of a whole rant about it like I did on Wednesday. I'll see how it plays out. I just think that it was unnecessary.
great crowd here on hand. Still to come tonight. We have so much great action here on AEW. We have the Trio Championship on the line. You saw that, yes, that. Well, one step closer to getting to Wembley is Will Ospreay.
Who is he going to face? Will it be Swerve Strickland or will it be Brody King?
Yeah, we'll
That'll
find
be
out,
good
but
there.
When we come back, Tommaso Ciampa, he's got a grudge against Chris Jericho. We'll see him in action live on Collision.
All right, I know I shouldn't point it out, but just so that we have something to talk about there, just to make fun of Tony Schiavone a little bit. I swear Tony Schiavone said Tommaso Champion. Then I understand how that can slip through the tongue right there by accident because you're used to calling people champion. So Tommaso Ciampa. But that means that perhaps maybe Chris Jericho is back here tonight. I'd like to see that because I want to see me some Jericho. Or maybe we're going to hear more from Tommaso Ciampa's list, the 1,004 reasons why he hates Chris Jericho. Yeah. It's okay. We love Schiavone. We'll let him get away with it. He's okay to do so.
All she has to do is sell what she no longer wears.
I will say that I am, like, I'm surprised. Like, the show is actually doing, maybe Jericho's working with Leo Rush. No, I say that Julia Hart, she spit black mist in the face of Leo Rush, and that's why he's acting all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Obviously, that's a joke right there. That's not what's going on there with Leo Rush. Leo just knows what the hell he's doing. Jericho versus Ciampa in a lights out match. My thoughts. I don't think we're ready to see that. I don't think we're ready for it to be there for the match to be at that point. I don't think that it's personal enough for a lights out match between Ciampa and Jericho. I think that if we see, I think what would actually be a really kind of cool idea is for Chris Jericho to defeat Tommaso Ciampa by cheating, feet on the ropes or something like that there. Because Jericho's like, hey, Ciampa, you called me a snake. You're right. I am a snake. I'm not going to deny who I am. I'm Chris Jericho, blah, 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 blah. People know who I am. What day is on? What are you doing right now? I'm just curious. Let me know what time I can get on in time. I'm not really sure that I understand the comment right there, buddy. We're live right now, pal. We're live. I can't wait to watch this movie here as well, too, Supergirl. Sorry, just, talking right now about whatever's coming to mind here as we're passing through the time with the commercials here. I enjoyed the Superman movie, so I was like, damn, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy this one here. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa, the man with the most banger of a theme song. We're in competition. I want you to tell me, whose theme song is better, Tommaso Ciampa or the Death Riders theme song / Jon Moxley's? I'm giving you guys a hard task right there. Honestly, I play Tommaso Ciampa's theme song every single day. I think his might win just a little bit.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 218 pounds.
Definitely my Shadow Nose is one of Mikey Ruckus's greatest creations. Ciampa's been talking a lot about Chris Jericho, and Jericho's been MIA since the assault from Tommaso Ciampa. Neither hits for you? What the Smurf?
Here tonight. But it's Chris Jericho, I dare say, who has
What time do you get
Ciampa
on so I come on? Sometimes I just so Wednesday nights and Saturday nights I'm going to be going live for the pro wrestling stuff there. And video games, I'm just going to be uploading clips there. But hit the bell icon so you get notified when we go live for all of it. Cheap plug. I didn't get to get the.
According to Tommaso Ciampa,
I didn't get to get
Ciampa came up with all this
guy's name.
Reasons that he hates
Ciampa with a big
Jericho.
toss. Oh, Cardinal from a big boy drop kick.
The great drop kick, more like lean beef now, if you will.
Beef, right? I knew that was beefy.
And here he goes.
Beefy with a lariat there.
Into
And
Tommaso.
another lariat there.
How about Beef? They're trying to
Beef, don't get too ahead of yourself right there. Trying for Bulldog and Ciampa grabbing at the hair right there. That man ain't got none, so he's jealous of anybody with hair. And strike knee by Ciampa right there. And now the poisonous knee. Bang! Knockout.
Good night. It is time.
Well, what now, Ciampa?
Cows are coming home.
So is Jericho there? Not just yet.
I get it. Very nice.
Oh, come on now. He's got the Lion Tamer. Everybody's just stealing Jericho's move. Ricochet was stealing the Lion Salt, and now Tommaso Ciampa stealing the Lion Tamer. The Psycho Tamer. More like it, maybe we have to call that.
No mistake there, Ciampa using Chris Jericho's submission to really rub it in.
Oh, come on now. Beef, he's already. Come on. You already beat Beef right now. This is completely unnecessary here right now by Ciampa. The assault on Beef after the match here right now. And when you call yourself the. Oh, come on. Not again. Stop this.
I'd love to hear more from Tommaso Ciampa.
The Psycho Tamer. Oh, my.
Tony, tell everybody. Tell him I'm better than Jericho, or I break his back. Tell him.
You're better than Jericho.
No. Say Tommaso Ciampa is better than Chris Jericho. Ah!
All right, Tommaso Ciampa is better than Chris Jericho.
You heard it. You heard it here. How long have you known him for? He's 100 years old. He's known Chris Jericho his entire damn career. Jericho, you can't run and you can't hide forever. The Psycho Killer is waiting for you. Snake.
Tony Schiavone had to do it right there. He was put on the spot right there, Schiavone was, to call Tommaso Ciampa and say that he's better than Chris Jericho to save Beef's career right there.
We can take a camera back there right
I mean,
now.
Boston crap. Oh, wait.
Let me show you something you really don't like. Check this.
Moxley, I need you to answer one question for me. Am I my brother's keeper? Because from where I'm standing, you failed. Maybe all that time at the top has made the Death Rider soft. You can blame your daddy Mox for this ass whooping you. As a matter of fact, next week, Mr. Continental Champion, we're in your hometown. So I say, we show him just how nasty the natty really gets. STP doesn't fear the Death Riders, but you have every reason to fear STP. Let's see how you rumble, bad man.
Well, Shane Taylor dropped Wheeler Yuta right there.
Well, as the Death Riders were obviously celebrating their win in the back, STP picks off Wheeler Yuta.
They found one man like a thief of the night. They kidnapped Wheeler Yuta to beat him down.
Shane Taylor Promotions has taken the advantage. It's going to be a battle in Ohio.
Yeah,
that will be great right there.
From Shane Taylor
I want
to John Moxley.
Shane Taylor, John Moxley.
About that
I don't
matchup
want
as we
a
go
trios
along. We have
match.
so
I don't
much
want
more
an
to come
8-man,
here
10-man,
tonight.
whatever.
The Trios Championship on the line. We'll find what lady moves on to the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Gonna be
Right
seeing
now,
Clark
it's
Connors
time for a
against
great
Juice
one-on-one
Robinson.
matchup. Here's Arcadiara.
They picked the right guy to go after. I mean, Wheeler Yuta. What? Why? Oh my God! What are you doing?
Oh, wait a second.
No! Jesus! Stop! What is with everybody bullying people in the back right there? We have Lance Archer and Jake Doyle that were beating up people, and legit, we had Clark Connors threatening to literally put a flame in a producer's eye. I don't think these producers get paid enough in AEW for that shit.
Nigel, that's just wrong.
What?
You know that, I know that. Damn it.
So the schedule is we try to make sure to stream every Wednesday, Saturday, and then if there's a pay-per-view that comes up on a Saturday or Sunday, we go for that there.
2 weeks ago,
Always 7 o'clock for the weekly shows, unless they have a special time for the shows, then it'll be different. I agree. I actually think that Juice might go over here. Or David Finlay somehow gets involved. You know, when you look at the numbers that the Bang Bang Gang have of Ace Austin and the Guns, it almost feels like the War Dogs don't exactly have the numbers. Gabe Kidd, unfortunately, is injured. There may be some need for the War Dogs to have to look to get more members, especially in the AEW that we're dealing with here right now. All out faction warfare pretty much with everybody here.
Coming off the same tree of the Bullet Club, knowing each other very, very well from their battles.
I love the slow pop-offs by Juice Robinson.
Speaking of the Dogs, we saw that
Whoa! And Connors right there with a shove. That Rhino shove there by Connors. Referee made a mistake, in my personal opinion, all right. Ringing the bell before Juice Robinson was fully had his attention on Clark Connors.
Good point, Nigel.
And the way the War Dogs operate is, that's nasty right there.
That's the tag team
utilizing Juice Robinson's shirt through the down south. Lou Thez there, like Clark Connors. I want to see the Young Bucks versus the Dogs in the number one contenders match. That's got to happen. I think that has to happen.
After that Shillelagh shot last week, excuse me.
And you talk about the violence that, the Death Riders bring. And we can't ever look past the type of violence and intensity that the War Dogs bring as well, too. Drop down there by Juice right there, bringing down the hammer fist there. Juice also, Bullet Club U.
And the young man out of Joliet, Illinois. And now you see that
Juice was the best. Juice is great. Headbutt there by Juicy Robinson.
That was for you, Tony. Thank you very much.
That could be a good idea, actually. Make it happen at Forbidden Door, so that way we can build up for the All-In match. I mean, that would be a great dream match to happen. Cage and Cope against the Young Bucks.
Manhattan dropped that time.
Bill Russian legs up there by Juice Robinson. The cover, the two, and almost got the three right there.
Robinson stringing some offense together.
Let's keep it going, Juice. You are in control right now. Throw those juicy jabs here.
Former champions here in their own right.
Juice. Oh, and Clark Connors knew to get out right there. He was feeling the jabs, and he said, no, I know that. I'll get knocked out from this here.
How much longer is Juice Robinson?
The dog got.
I thought he was doing yoga for a second.
The dog got.
I don't think that's the case. And fans
the leg lifted.
Announced last week.
Juice Robinson was really on all fours and lift the leg up there.
Grand Slam Mexico, Wednesday, August
Pete on that dog.
Mexico. Tickets now.
Juice Robinson, cannonball off the ring right there.
Insurance Agency, Wednesday, August 19th. Pre-sale tickets available now. Use code AEW.
It's Juice right now bringing Clark Connors up. And, Connors sent Juice Robinson crashing hard in the steel buckle there.
Pre-sale tickets available.
FTR versus Jay White and Juice Robinson was, dude, yeah, that is a tag team matchup that will be remembered for ages.
I had said,
what is that? What the hell is that? Why does Clark Connors have a match? This is not a no disqualification. This is whoa. It went out.
For crying out loud.
Well,
fans, we welcome you to the second hour of AEW Collision.
I think it's Stephon Smith right there just telling Clark Connors, what the hell is your deal? What are you, an idiot? Can't light people on fire in a damn no DQ match.
And there's been plenty of it tonight, and plenty more still to come.
Plenty of action here in Youngstown, Ohio, a city that Bruce Springsteen.
Thank you. Appreciate all the support, my friend.
Reaching like the arms of God into a beautiful
referee giving a lot of leeway in this match here right now. It's not no countouts match here, but referee discretion there, and they know these guys here right now bringing a lot of. Obviously, the referee is able to tell the vibes of these guys here right now that they want to bring out the aggression in each other here right now. Just got slammed face first in the steel stairs by Clark Connors.
Former two-time New Japan.
It's Connors right now throwing Juice Robinson. Finally get this matchup back inside of the ring here right now.
Great physique as well.
And of course, he's faced a man who was a three-time
Juice
US
grabbing the ropes right there, trying to
IWGP.
pick himself up there, but he is taking a beating by
Also, we
Connors
talked about
here.
the lineage
Clark right now with a
from
strike
both
across the
teams.
head right there. As Juice is probably going to be dazed still after being slammed into the steel stairs there.
And of course, as we look forward to Forbidden Door, these are two.
Do I think Omega beats MJF for Redemption? I do. I absolutely am like 98% sure about that. I think that it only makes sense for Kenny Omega to get that match at Redemption. I mean, especially that's in Canada as well, too, if I'm not mistaken. Omega getting Redemption in his hometown, beating MJF. It's just the story sells itself right there. You can't get any better than that right there. And then we go to Will Ospreay and Omega at All In. It just writes itself right there. When it's written in the stars, it's written in the stars. You don't question it. You don't fight against it. You just do it. It's Juice right now throwing the elbow to the face there of Clark Connors and going for another one there. When is the new pay-per-view Redemption? That is in July. I'm not sure what day, though. I don't have it fully pulled up. I guess while we're on picture break, I could probably figure out on Google when that is. No. Beep, 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 beep. July 26th. Oh, you beat me. I think we were both on the same time right there. It's Connors. Oh, big running shoulder tackle there by Connors, and now a second one. Just throwing those shoulder tackles to the midsection of Juice Robinson right there, and looks like it's gonna be a little bit of back body drop right there by Clark Connors from a standing position. And what's Connors have in mind here right now? That grounded Rhino strike right there, that Rhino charge there by Connors. I tell you, it's such a simple but effective move that I don't like to call it a shoulder block there, because Connors hits that thing with such force that it legit feels like getting tackled by a goddamn Rhino, the way that he charges at you. Oh, that stings right there. Clark Connors right now forcing Juice, straight jacket chin lock there, forcing Juice Robinson to be choked off with his own arms right there. That's humiliating and infuriating at the same time there, but Juice breaks the grip right there. Snapmare. Throwing down the juicy jabs right there. And of course, once Robinson gets going, Clark Connors gouging at the eyes right there. You got to be prepared for that by the War Dogs by any means necessary to get victory done. They love the violence and just, again, sorry to repeat myself, but getting it done by any means necessary. And they're going to go for another straight jacket chin lock applied here. And this time, knee pressing the back for extra pain right there by Clark Connors. But Juice right now not giving him the fight, trying to circle around to find his way up to a vertical base. Question, can he do it? Answer. Yeah, no. He gets it. He gets up, but Connors. Oh, Juice with the strike of the face there.
Against the Bang Bang Gang.
Go for the trade shots here, and I'm going to get a drink.
Left-handed puncher right there. Clark Connors.
Juice throws heavy punches.
Left-hander and Juice Robinson of the Bang Bang Gang, and they are back and forth. Neither man backing away. Look at this.
Trading of the strikes, and Juice with a chop.
Staggered. That almost got him in the throat.
Robinson dropped down there by Connors.
Drop slow.
Connors into the pounce.
A pounce of sorts.
Absolutely.
That was a pounce.
Robinson, who suffered a leg injury in the past.
Connors, I think he took too long before going for that cover right there. 2.5 there. Instead of posing, Connors should have just gone for the cover. That was always going to be the plan. Connors kind of mocking the Juice taunt there.
But he has had a great win-loss record here in AEW.
Connors just eyeing down Juice Robinson here right now. And, he's mocking the jab.
Let's go, Juice.
And that is just pissing off Robinson right there. You best be careful, Connors, right now. Man's getting punched in the face, and Juice is like, oh, really? Not working. Ineffective.
There he is.
And Juice. He takes Connors down with a shoulder tackle. That would look like a bionic elbow right there, baby. And back elbow. Juice with a big boy standing senton. I think right now the Juice about to be set loose.
Really stuck it into the midsection of Connors, who's now gasping
There you
to
go.
get air in his lungs.
Mark is back up. There's a
Oh, and a chop.
Knife edge chop. Another jab. Another
Juice
one.
Robinson
Juice
making sure
really
to
is
change
good
it up here
striker.
right
Look
now
at
because
this.
Connors has
Jabs
gotten counters
by
every single
Juice.
time. Not this time, though.
Pinpoint accuracy. And Connors
Getting
not even covering
jabs
up
and
here.
chops, jab and chops.
There you see Stephon Smith saying, let's
You know, the first time I was on your YouTube channel.
Juice turns.
Oh, cannonball by Juice.
Connors into the bottom turnbuckle pair.
To tell you the truth, I'm sorry to say it, I do not, my friend.
Here we go.
Juice is up.
Hard to keep track. Drop down, falling powerbomb by Juice Robinson. Stack them up. 2.5. Oh, actually, it's like 2 3/4.
The closest near fall yet in the match.
A high angle power bomb, if you will, driving his opponent down.
Oh, it's Juice Robinson calling for here right now.
Now,
Taking Connors up right
certainly has
there.
the match in his grasp. Oh, look at this.
Wait.
Could be looking for the kill switch.
Yeah, look for a kill switch there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I was going to take a playbook from Christian Cage.
Slam.
Have the power slam there by Connors, though.
Well, if I was Juice Robinson, I'd stick to my own moves.
All right. I agree with that one right there.
You're right. It really did. And Clark
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Robinson almost got flattened.
Definitely, these guys have been going back and forth in this match here right now. And Connors, he's going to utilize that spear right there. He's got that look in the eye as well, too.
Manic look in the eyes of Connors.
All right, steal my line, Nigel.
In his path.
Mark Connors right now eyeing down Robinson. Spear leapfrog there by Juice. Trying for a second one. Serve up the pancakes, flapjack. No syrup on landing there by Juice Robinson. And lariat, and Connors goes up and over. Goodbye out of the ring.
And now Juice.
Juice gonna fight.
Top rope.
Out of the rope crossbody.
Right behind it.
These guys have the potential of having match of the night here right now. This has been tremendous to see here.
Wait a second.
Oh, you knew it. You knew it. David Finley with a shillelagh, but no. Juice, left hand of God. Dropping down David. But unfortunately, I think the distraction. Oh, no. Somehow Juice leapfrog in the ring. Leg lariat. We need the Bang Bang Gang out there to get rid of David Finlay. Unless David took them out in the back with that shillelagh. We don't know for sure. Rocking those jabs as Juice Robinson. Load up the left hand of God.
Connors is out.
Cover him. I would have tried for the cover if I was Juice.
Juice Robinson.
Juice, step out. Nope. Connors.
That time didn't get it.
Oh, shillelagh off the back right there. By David Finlay. I did not watch UFC.
2, 3, it's over.
See, this is why that the Bang Bang Gang should have been out there to ensure that you stop David Finlay from getting involved in this here. Well, like I said, there's potentially a chance that maybe David Finlay knocked out the Bang Bang Gang with a shillelagh backstage. Clark Connors won. Oh, wait a minute now. Hang on. Oh, there's the Bang Bang Gang there. War Dogs do not have the numbers when it comes to that situation right there. Ace Austin and the Guns right there quickly to make the save for Juice. But unfortunately, we're too late to save the day for a chance for him to win.
Persephone, Hazuki, quarterfinal match. The One Heart Foundation Women's Tournament. That is our main event, and also still to come.
I had a feeling it was going to be the main event right there.
The conglomeration will be taking on LFI. Fans, the TBS Championship will be held on the.
I love this. Utilizing one of Ring of Honor's matches to bring to AEW television, Survival of the Fittest. That'll be my first introduction to Survival of the Fittest, and I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to learn about it.
I tried. I came back after a year away. And I tried to reconnect all the friendships. And you all spat on my face. All of you acted like you are better than me. そんなわけはるかクソが! 私が最強なんだよ!
I am the strongest.
None of you are better than me. Not Holly, not Willow, not Stud, not Mina. I am the best Joshi of all time. And it's time to prove it by winning the survival of the fittest. 私が全部ぶっ壊してやるよ!
I will destroy you all.
You know, I was warned about you. But I need to find out for myself, because there is nothing that I hate more than someone who thinks that they can push me more than I am willing to push myself. I found out who you were, but you found out exactly who I am. And I can't think of a better way to keep pushing myself. Survival of the fittest is made for who I am. The scars on my body are a warning. You can't stop Stat.
Shida, we are not over you. If you want to try again, the lava bomb will explode.
And on the shinier thing, don't forget that the Babes of Wrath were the tag team champions when Willow won the TBS title. So if anybody is going to be fighting for that Babes belt, it's going to be me.
Harry, you have been champions in AEW, but I never have. You won this, but I need this.
Mina, it might end up coming down to us too.
I'm ready. Are you?
Ready for Mina?
You bet your sweet ass I am.
Did I hear survival?
Aminata!
Then consider this African queen the last woman standing. I've survived every single obstacle life has thrown at me. And now, I have my juicy eyes set on the TBS Championship.
I just did Survival of the Fittest. I whooped ass, got mine back, but my only thought was, damn, I want to do it again. TBS, let's get real.
Yo.
Well, off the charts action to crown
right.
TBS title. Tonight's main event.
Wednesday night, Survival of the Fittest. That, I think that's going to be the thumbnail for next week's episode of Dynamite.
The conglomeration collides
What do you think, Jane? When we come back live, we're going to be seeing the Trios Championships being defended. The conglomeration take on La Facción Ingornable. La Facción Ingornable being represented by Rush, Sammy Guevara, and Jalistico. I'm not, like, subscribe. I'm not really. Thorm, I'm sure you would be subscribed. Sorry, I did not respond to you. I do not talk during the promo segments of the shows, so that way everybody can hear them. Are we live? Yeah, we're live. Okay, so we're good. We don't have the ability to fast forward anything. So we're just gonna sit here. What is this? This movie is being heavily promoted here tonight. The Furious.
The Furious.
I think I may have to go watch that movie. I am an absolute sucker for action movies, especially when it's like, just like martial arts type of style right there. I mean that's how I got. Like I'll never forget it. Redbox. That was the reason why I actually got into John Wick. Was from Redbox. It's literally just about getting revenge over his dog. It was just a basic description of the movie. I was like, okay. I was like, I'll watch it, and I was like, holy hell, this is great. Do I watch TNA or Ring of Honor? I do I have been getting back into watching Ring of Honor some more on a weekly basis. So I forgot to mention that, yes, Thursdays I do try to make sure to do Ring of Honor. Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And Ring of Honor is also on at 7 these days as well. TNA, I don't really watch it. I can't watch all of wrestling. I don't know how podcasters do it. I don't know how anybody keeps up with all wrestling around the world. But I guess that's part of their job. They get paid to do that type of stuff. Me, I can't keep up with all the wrestling in the world. I love wrestling, but I love my sanity too, and got to make sure that I have me time to just to do stuff. I don't know. So we're moments away from coming back live with Collision here. The moments away being moment right now. I called Moxley.
Taylor Promotions wants what we have. Shane Taylor wants a shot at what I have. He's gone to some extraordinary lengths tonight to get it. Murking young Wheeler. Would I have done the same thing? Maybe.
I would have liked if Moxley said, yeah, I would have done the same thing. What I would have liked to have seen a little bit is a little bit of care from Jon Moxley to Wheeler Yuta. I would have liked to have seen Moxley cutting a promo with Wheeler Yuta in the trainer's room. And Moxley like, you'll be all right, buddy. We got to take care of some business. Just to show that care right there.
But I wouldn't make that move unless I was absolutely sure. Because Shane, what happens if when you get there, Continental Championship match, mano y mano, you find out you are not who you thought you were. Wednesday night on Dynamite, I'm going to give you exactly what you asked for.
Oh, we're getting that
Wednesday? Ominous words.
Wow. So the only thing that
now it's time for our big
actually, I don't think you missed anything. We just there was a promo package for Survival of the Fittest. for the women that are going to be involved in that matchup on Wednesday night. And John Mox just cut a promo. What type of condition can Roosh truly be in here? Just days off from his World Heavyweight Championship matchup against MJF. When one unfortunate night did not work for Roosh, a chance to bring in some more gold could be a possibility here tonight.
2 weeks ago on Dynamite in the Superstation Showcase. And this past week on Dynamite,
our Trios Championships are moments away from being defended here against La Facción Ingordonable.
Nearly.
And I gotta say, I might be a little bit worried because of the mood that Roosh must be in.
Here come the champs.
I mean, I wouldn't want to mess with Roosh on any night, let alone this night here. Kyle's trying to tell Roddy, why don't you carry your title in the backpack like the rest of us? Roddy Strong, he's got a little too much pride right there.
Here are the champs. We're set to go.
I don't know. I love the fact that I'm pretty sure that I did make a comment on that.
Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. You can learn more at progressive.com. Well, Sammy
Can't talk
Guevara
crap about
arrives
muertos.
here tonight from Mexico. He just wrestled last night in the Arena, Mexico. He's going to wrestle here tonight is Guevara. Then he's going to go back, we understand, back to Mexico tomorrow to wrestle again.
I am happy to see Sammy Guevara on AEW television. Gotta make sure that we got, the day one guy, the first ever match in AEW on our television some more.
What do you make of Sammy Guevara's moustache?
It's a glorious moustache Sammy Guevara has.
To make a statement, I've gone through puberty, but for Sammy Guevara, I don't know, it's just quite as simple as moustache, gracias. It's that pencil thin mustache, right?
Hear the crowd chanting Roosh right there.
All right, here we go.
The love has not left.
LFI and
they're going to have to determine who's going to start things off here.
Tag team, the trios.
Orange Cassidy looks like he's going to start things off for his team here of the conglomeration. And Sammy Guevara, here we go, AEW Originals here.
In their opening bout. We still have a qualifier, or
as Orange Cassidy, too cool for school, refuses to take off the sunglasses, of course.
Right now, Sammy Guevara will start things. As we mentioned, Sammy just back from
Now, Sammy knows Orange Cassidy right there. No need for a slow start there.
You may hear the chant from our fans here in Ohio.
Sammy with a little tranquilo pose right there.
Take it easy. You don't have to tell Orange Cassidy to take it easy.
Orange Cassidy. Spit up butt. Spit up there. And out. Both men with their signature poses. Sammy with the tranquilo. Orange Cassidy. Hands in the pockets.
Jumping up.
Again, too cool for school.
Hitting the ropes. Still with the hands in the pockets. Look at this.
I was going to say, if those sunglasses stayed on while Orange Cassidy did a front flip roll, I would just lose my mind.
Everybody's favorite pillar. The young stars that
Sammy giving credit where credit's due and
establish their brand. No doubt.
Well, Orange refused to let his hands leave his pockets, so Sammy was like, here, give me your leg. And slide tag there by Roderick Strong there, shoulder tackle there, and hip toss there. Orange Cassidy allowing himself to be utilized as a weapon.
One count using his partner Orange Cassidy.
Roddy with the toss right there, and
Kyle O'Reilly.
Kick, chop, combinations coming by O'Reilly and Strong.
Now Orange Cassidy.
Roddy backbreaker there, Orange.
Back in. He's up on
Can he beat his fear of heights? No, not the top rope. How about the middle, Orange? Nope. Maybe about the bottom. Close enough? Nope. He just can't get himself to do it. Got the big old elbow there.
That's taking it easy. There's nobody.
Over there. That's not going to do it on Sammy Guevara right there.
Orange Cassidy in the entire world.
I'm ready for La Facción right now to explode in this matchup here. Sammy.
Missed the right
Poke the eyes there by Guevara right there. desperate move, but needed that move.
And right now, give Sammy the advantage here, and thus LFI.
Sammy's got to
the
make sure to
advantage.
utilize his partners. This is not a singles match here.
And there, Roosh with a handful of hair.
Sammy, big old palm strike there.
Roosh tied it up with Cassidy.
Big old chop right there. And hold on right there. Sammy called in for Lefexion right there. Sammy with the right there. Jalistico splash. And Roosh with a splash there in the corner.
Everything Roosh
does. No, what is this right now?
And almost seemingly.
Orange Cassidy keeps ducking down. They're trying for the uno dos. Yeah, well, they were going to try for that trios drop kick there. Right now, referee has got to get Lefexion out of the ring here right now, though. There's an unfair advantage here for Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly to just sit back and watch here. There we go. Thankfully, they get out of the ring. Sammy going topside. Sammy quite comfortable on the top rope right there. And
what a match that was.
Another poke to the eye right there.
Jeff really is a hunted man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I do Ring of Honor on a weekly basis. Tag being made there. In comes Roderick Strong.
Here comes
And Roddy taking down Roosh. Palm handle backbreaker there. The Messiah has arrived. And set into Jalistico. Olympic Slam! And Jalistico comes in and Roderick Strong, everybody. I don't think Roddy will ever get enough credit for what he does. He's going to utilize Orange Cassidy as a battering ram here. Toss that man. Orange Cassidy, for some reason, welcomes himself to be utilized like this. Oh, no. Might have been a mistake to launch him over to Roosh right there. Roosh will punish you. And Sammy topside right now. In for the moonsault out to the floor on Roderick Strong right there. Does anyone know when Hangman will return and who will he feud with for the next time since he can't challenge for MJF as the World Heavyweight Champion? Actually, that's not the rule. The rule is that Hangman can never challenge for the World Heavyweight Champion ever again. Never. Not if it was Darby Allin's champion. Not if it was Kenny Omega's champion. Now, I don't like this, but obviously they're going to find a workaround for Hangman to be able to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship again someday, I'm sure. I feel like that's a lie for AEW to do that, which I don't like, but it's Hangman. When Hangman will come back, don't really know. Hangman and Tony Storm are getting some time off, which, you know what? It is a good thing because those wrestlers, it's good that we cycle them out. We can't have Kenny Omega on every show, even though we wish it to be. It's good to make sure that we get to cycle out the wrestlers of those big boys out there, so that way there are more new faces to be able to get over on the show. That was because I think that was one of my main complaints about AEW at the beginning is they were talking about how we're going to cycle people out, so you're not going to see the same wrestlers over and over and over again. And we did. We would see the Bucks. We would see Kenny, Hangman, Jericho, all those people every single week. And not that I minded on 100%, but the fact that, you know, it didn't feel like that we were getting the wrestlers cycled out. Now it does feel like that we're getting to see those new fresh faces. I mean, Shane Taylor Promotions, for example, I'm loving to see some more of the Ring of Honor talent on AEW television here. I love that. More exposure for Ring of Honor and for more people to be able to get invested into those people to leave Ring of Honor to be more of a full-time on AEW. My AEW is a I haven't really been able to check it out much, but I've heard good things about it. Lost the picture-in-picture. I apologize that I wasn't talking about the picture-in-picture break for a moment there. Last I saw that Lefexion Ingordinable was taking it to the conglomeration right there. I think Kyle O'Reilly was the legal man, and Jalistico hit him with a drop kick before we lost the picture-in-picture break. And I'm going to talk. Speaking of taking a break, I'm going to take a water break. We're back live in about 20 to 30 seconds, perhaps, here for our trios matchup. Did they ever figure out who attacked Toni Storm? I think she returns at Forbidden Door or at All In. I don't think Tony's returning that soon. I don't know what brought up the reason why people thought that Toni was pregnant. I don't know where that rumor came about. I just know that people were making a rumor. I don't know if there was like a reason that they said she was out for 8 to 9 months or something like that. But no, to answer your question, no, we have no indication as to who attacked Toni. I don't see her returning at All In just yet either. Maybe September. Maybe at All Out. Could be a possibility. I'm not sure.
One of the things about Roosh, not only is he lethal, not only is he just absolutely.
Oh, here we go.
He's intimidating.
Oh, God, Roddy.
A frightening man.
Chop him, Roosh. Chop him.
A violent man. An aggressive man. And now chopping Roderick Strong.
Chop, Tony.
Roderick ate those 3 chops, comes back with his own. Remember the conglomeration and LFI, the trio championship.
And throat there by Roosh.
Grabbing Roddy by the neck.
I was quiet because I wanted to hear the sound of those chops right there. As soon as I saw Roddy and Roosh, I was, oh baby, chop fest. Headbutt by Roosh there, and Roddy with a lariat there. Roderick Strong rebounded from the ropes, got the lariat there. Needed that one little extra burst to drop down Roosh there. And now O'Reilly with a tag, and Dralistico kick there by O'Reilly, and a roundhouse to the chest. And got one to the inside leg there. O'Reilly, those combinations there. Drop down. Oh, hey, Sammy with a high knee there. Yes, she has Persephone and Hazuki in the main event here tonight. Shoulder breaker there by O'Reilly, and now kind of like Cravat with a couple of knee strikes to the face there. Snapmare. O'Reilly, PK kick. Right. Oh, Dralistico, codebreaker. Oh, wait, what? What? How the hell? O'Reilly able to pick the ankle of Dralistico. Oh, gotta sit down on it there. Kyle gotta sit down. Sammy saved the day of the super kick. Hold on. Rebound. Wait, bottom lariat? O'Reilly utilizing the bottom rope there for that rebound lariat there.
Orange Cassidy climbing up here.
Watch some Batman, the animated series.
He's going to climb up top.
Orange right now, no longer afraid of the heights. Dive down to the top rope with a crossbody. Orange right now around the world DDT, and Sammy gets planted down. Pop up there by Cassidy. And, whoa, hang on. And wait, nope, Dralistico. There, a cold breaker there. To Orange Cassidy. Cover there, Orange close to the ropes there, but not close enough. He's able to get that kick out there.
That time, if you will. From Dralistico. Unable to break the code that is Orange
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
Very good call there, Nigel. Could be a brainbuster. No, don't try to suplex Cassidy. You just get a stun dog. You got stunned. Oh, Roosh. A Superman punch of his own right there. A bullish punch, if you will, by Roosh. Orange Cassidy seated position. Oh, man. The bull is angry, pissed, and ready to strike. To mess with the bull. To get the horns. Oh, and Orange. Smart just to roll out of the ring right there. But unfortunately, getting out of the ring with Roosh might be a death sentence. Oh, baseball slide there by Roddy.
It's Roderick.
Orange Cassidy was laying a trap there.
Roosh goes back against the barricade again.
Roderick Strong's back suplex there to Roosh on the barricade. O'Reilly with a drop kick, sending Roosh over into the crowd. Oh my God, Dralistico dive over the post and over the stairs as well.
Big risk from Dralistico, but watch out.
Bell risk and Orange Cassidy tope suicida.
Orange back in the ring.
Oh, Orange sends Jalisco up and over. He lands on the ring apron. Sammy, high knee. I said Sammy, not my Apple thing. I got McGarry there by Jalisco.
Orange Cassidy's in trouble, guys.
The Trios champions are in danger. Oh no! Sammy got pushed into the ropes there. Orange punch. Sammy's knocked out.
Jalisco gets rolled up. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't like that cover by Cassidy. I don't know how y'all, but I miss Dasha Gonzalez and Alex Abrahantes. I'm just saying Alex, yeah. Orange Cassidy worked too hard in this match and he's completely exhausted.
The conglomeration have had their problems with the Death Riders. Look at Bruce looking on. And we have now
not a good week for Roosh, unfortunately, here tonight.
We are going to have a member of the Death Riders, the Master Pat, take on Mark Briscoe for the Summer Blockbuster Live Wednesday.
I want to hear Pat talk about this.
Cincinnati this coming Wednesday at the Brady Center. Right now, after getting the win, the Dogs are standing by.
The Dogs and the Bang Bang Gang
I hear you.
History, but quite frankly, we're not worried about those boys right now. But Young Bucks, you on the other hand have our attention. You're walking around claiming that you're next in line to challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, but last I remember, it wasn't you guys that took matters into your own hands and laid out Cope and Cage.
Nah, Finn, it was the dog with the biggest stick and the dog with the best beer in the business.
So it looks like we have ourselves a little bit of a situation here, one that we fight it out to figure it out. So why don't you get your matching costumes and meet us in Cincinnati, and we'll lay you out as well so we can nip this whole thing in the bud.
Wow.
And in honor of the absolute beating we are going to give you, and for the benefit of those with flash photography, the Dogs present your next AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Them boys are psychos.
This Father's Day, Dick's has a gift Dad really wants.
Well, we are
looking good with Chubby's
in our commercial break here right now. When we come back live, we're going to be having our main event, which
Every Father's Day
wrestler is going to be moving on to take on Mercedes Mone.
Pizzas at Domino's are half off this week. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh,
so many pizzas.
Yo, that's a good one. I'm definitely grabbing me some grub after the show. I'm thinking Wendy's. Wendy's is closer to me, and I pretty much just kind of want to get some food and then chill out for the rest of the day. Burger King is a little too far of a drive. Bacon King. Actually, wait, I think I had Burger King actually today. I did. I had a Hershey pie, and I had some original chicken sandwich. Can't go wrong with the fries. I think Burger King has definitely some of the best fries in the fast food. They just perfectly salt the fries there. I'm loving our chat here tonight. We're having a lot of good conversations here. I'm enjoying it right now. Persephone and Hazuki will be coming up for our main event here tonight. For a recap of what we have experienced here tonight, Divine Dominion retained their tag team champions over Ty J. And just moments ago, we saw the Trios champions retain their tag team titles. Clark Connors defeated Juice Robinson thanks to the assistance by David Finlay. And there is all-out war transpiring between Shane Taylor Promotions and the Death Riders, and we are all for it. And come Wednesday night, I don't know if it's confirmed to be the Death Riders against Shane Taylor Promotions or if it's going to be Jon Moxley defending his Continental Championship against Shane Taylor. I think it's option number 2 where Moxley defends the championship against Shane Taylor. Where is everyone located and watching from? I'm in Illinois, baby. And watching from home in my chair and I am on my desk with a little bit of company by me. Oh, North Carolina. Gotta throw up a little bit of Hardy right there. Kick it. No? All right, we got one more commercial. Got to go through the tennis before we can get to our main event of the evening. Ooh! Home of AEW. You in Jacksonville, baby. Love that.
Gentlemen, congratulations on your trio victory against LFI. Now I know that.
Congratulations, conglomeration. Another successful trio's title defense.
No!
But you know what? I got a challenge for you. How about this Wednesday night, Dynamite? You face a real Latino man, an Andrade El Idolo, a man that you had never beat, and you never will.
Oh, okay.
You know. What? Don't say that.
That's a good question.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, get out of here. What are they doing? Leave. This is crazy.
Okay.
It feels like they've hung out here for way too long. Yeah, except, what are we doing here? Of course. Oh, I need to go lay down, Lexi.
Orange worked hard. He deserves to lay. He deserves to have a sleep there. Speaking of the Hardy Boys, Jeff got put. That's a TNA angle, right? Tell me that's a TNA angle, right? That's just gotta be something, right? That's just something they're doing on TNA. I was leaning in my chair because I was about to be pissed off if the Don Callis family were like, "Hey, you won! Congratulations! Now how about you face us?" And I was like, "Yo, we've done this before." So I was getting ready to be pissed off at the Don Callis family again, but thankfully they were talking about Andrade facing somebody, and I think it was Orange Cassidy.
A very impressive matchup. She said afterwards.
Renegade, that's a storyline, right? About Jeff? Okay, thank God. I was going to say,
Next week,
I don't need.
hate me. Persephone, her opponent tonight, joined us on commentary.
Yeah, it was a pretty intense stare we saw between Hazuki and Persephone last week on Collision. But now, there'll be no more stares. Now it's just time to get into action.
11-year vet who's enjoyed 8 championship reigns in Stardom.
Who is going to be going on to face Mercedes Mone in the next round? Oh, I love that little hoodie there by Persephone. Got the black and the white.
The left eye of Persephone. She took that miss from Julia Hart right here on this program, and she had to take a break for quite a while. But here she's back, and now let's take a look.
Okay, I was concerned. Then we go.
Persephone lost some of her peripheral vision, but she is looking straight ahead.
That's probably.
As you can see, if she wins tonight, she faces Mercedes Mone.
That'll make Jeff Hardy go more crazy.
From last year,
I don't know.
Who shocked the world this past week on Dynamite, returning as the wild card.
I would have loved if Mercedes was here to be on commentary to watch, but Persephone and Hazuki here.
Of the women's Owen Hart tournament, foundation tournament, and the winner of the
both ladies are excited right now, just staring at each other. I can feel it right now here. They're excited to get this one here. Waist lock there by Persephone, but slide through there by Hazuki.
And All In will be coming up.
Side headlock.
August 30th.
Persephone. Oh, side headlock takeover there by Hazuki there. Love my girl Persephone.
Of the Owen Hart Foundation.
She's going to win. I think Persephone's taking the win here. But Hazuki right now really keeping a tight grip on Persephone right there.
And all of a sudden now,
a side headlock, a headlock right there can do so much damage to you right there.
Yeah, she tried to downplay
all the damage done to squeeze at your skull right there.
She's certainly been cleared to wrestle, but as both of these competitors.
Wow, the crowd is much louder for Hazuki than Persephone in this arena here tonight.
For their
Persephone right now.
Country.
Whoa! Cover hip toss with Hazuki landing on her feet right there. Arm drag there by
wrist lock here
Persephone. Now
by
wrapping down the wrist there. They watch it start heavily, keeping an eye on who or which faction will face Tekla in the Sisters of Sin right there. That is definitely going to be fun right there to see how Tekla advances that Forbidden Door right there. I'm interested to see that.
Now both women.
Hazuki right now building a lot of steam right now. Trying for a monkey flip. Oh, whoa. Sunset flip, but Persephone.
Persephone missed the kick.
Hazuki has just been the better of Persephone here right now. Whoa, wait. Commentator's curse there.
Persephone now.
A little bit of almost like O'Connor rolling away there. Two out there. Fireman's carry takeover there by, whoa, Crucifix pin here. Both ladies here right now are just looking to execute their pinfalls and end this one quickly here right now.
Smile on both their faces.
Both
Gonna
competitors
stand still here right now. Both ladies are here.
Level, top tier competition.
Persephone, obviously with a, whoa, that one was a little unnecessary right there. A little bit of a shove right there.
Policy to the very best, the elite, if you will. Oh, in any promotion around the world.
That's
oh, wait.
CMLL, of course.
Hazuki.
AEW, New Japan,
Oh, crossface. Go for a crossface there. Very tight grip there. And Persephone, like a fish out of water, quickly slammed over to the ropes right there.
CMLL World Women's Champion. The lady she beat, Mercedes.
The winner of this will face Mercedes Mone here.
Mercedes had held that title for 261 days. So that was not only a big win to become champion, it was a big win.
Hazuki with a big elbow to the face of Persephone there.
Significance to that victory, and certainly
Goes the toss right there. Persephone slingshot from the top rope right there. The escape. He's charging in, but the boot there by Hazuki here. Sunset flip and roll through again by Persephone. This time catches her with a drop kick to the face there.
But Persephone still not 100%.
That is the eye bothering Persephone, and still because of the black mist by Julia Hart there. Over there, that 2 count.
Fans, we want to remind you once again of Wednesday night. We're going to be live in Cincinnati with Dynamite.
They are promoting the hell out of this Pac and Mark Briscoe match.
Pac will be taking on Mark Briscoe.
Persephone right now, going for ground and pound here right now. Every time I do this a long time, my comment never gets read every time I hear.
In Cincinnati Wednesday night.
I don't read comments. I don't read the comments out loud a lot. I just answer the comment a lot of times of what people post right there.
Orange Cassidy will face Andrade Idolo live this Wednesday as well.
Fire Woman's carried by Persephone.
The first of 2 summer blockbusters
and
next
drop
week.
down there.
Coming live to you on Wednesday from Cincinnati.
Persephone.
After the conglomeration beat Trenton Rock.
Ready for springboard attack, but Hazuki, drop her down. Backstabber right there. Right to the back. Hazuki right now. Running boot to the side of the
next
head.
Week as well,
and Persephone rounded outside.
And the Owen Hart.
Hazuki right now looks like she's going to dive off crossbody, but
Persephone catches.
Persephone with a grab there. A big fallaway slam there by Persephone on the outside the floor.
Which one of these ladies will advance to the semifinals?
I've never seen that before. So there was when we started the show, there was like a little bit of a box at the corner of the ring, and I've never seen that before. So I thought that was going to be some type of spot or something, but no, there's just literally just a cameraman standing up in the box right there. I wonder if that's new, if that's going to be new moving forward. Maybe just to give a cameraman extra leverage to, I don't know how camera work. Look at that crossface by Hazuki there. I am a mark for a crossface right there. Mercedes and Athena in the final. That is my prediction right there. I'm predicting those 2 ladies to be in the final. And that's a tough one for me. Because when we started this tournament, I said that I want Athena to go all the way and win. But I said if the wild card is Mercedes Mone, I said I think my pick might have to change about who's winning. I kind of because Mercedes won last year too, but I don't know if I want to go back to back. But it just feels like the right story to tell as well too. That is a great submission hold right there by Hazuki right there. It's almost like a modified bow and arrow there. Persephone made it to the ropes right there. And now, not sure if I agree with that one by Hazuki to go for the cover right there. You didn't have a submission hold right there that would cut off circulation right there to your opponent to really choke them out right there. So it's not going to be anything to go for a cover afterward. Hazuki right now just working the ground and pound here right now. I said this before and quite a bit here right now, but if we were ranking this match on points here right now, Hazuki would be winning this matchup. That's for sure here. I wonder if Mercedes will be a face or heel. That's a good question. Obviously, Mercedes does her best work as a heel, and I know that I think they were trying to work her as a babyface when she first came in. It just didn't click. And, you know, she's been gone for so long from AEW that obviously absence makes the heart grow fonder right there, and people might, you know, be beloved towards her and chant her a little bit more. But I think that Mercedes would be best suited to stay as a heel right there. She could work babyface, but Athena's full heel. I know Athena is right there. Sometimes I do get frustrated a lot with the channel itself, not that or as a person. It's cool. Yeah. And we just took our final commercial break of the evening here right now. Does Hazuki have another crossface?
We'll move on to the semifinals of the Owen Hart.
And she's got another crossface right there. I am a mark for a crossface. I love a good crossface. And Hazuki's got a tight one locked in there. Literally across the nose there on Persephone. Persephone forced to roll into it right there, and Hazuki had to let go of it though.
How about that? Because
into running boot there.
Dominating this match and working.
Hazuki's doing a better job of impressing me in this matchup than she did on her debut. Oh! What a clothesline by Persephone. Just threw everything she had into that clothesline right there. She needed a big move right there to actually regain some control over this matchup, and she found it. Oh! Shot right there by Persephone. Another one there.
Very young career.
Working the chest right there. Hazuki tried for a layer of her own right there. Persephone step and kick. There's Persephone twice as big as her opponent. I wouldn't say twice as big, but she's definitely, you know, taller than her.
Got a 2 count. Persephone also got a win over Tekla back at the International Women's Grand Prix of CMLL in 2025.
If I watch the show, this is a bit
she's
worse.
Had some big wins under her belt, and now she hopes to go on to Forbidden Door. But
that's exactly why the Triangle wanted to.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, Thorm.
Persephone hit head first in the top turnbuckle. Hazuki.
Who's a better striker? I'd say Hazuki's got the striking power in this matchup here right now. Hurricane Rana there. Making a bold prediction that Persephone will win the women's tournament. Will Ospreay. You're right about Ospreay. We'll see about Persephone. I'm not sure.
Mercedes Mone waiting literally in the wings for the winner of this matchup in the semi-final.
Hazuki right now. Perched on the ring apron. Springboard up, drop kick.
Shotgun from the top.
Covered up there, the 1, the 2, and ooh! Wow, 2.8 there. Persephone almost finished.
Look at shock on the face of Hazuki.
Closest near fall yet. Great job by the referee.
Hazuki right now, building up for something right now. The toss, Persephone into the corner. Hazuki with a charge in, caught the leg.
Stop the foot.
Oh, code breaker there by Hazuki.
Yeah, effective combination lumbar from the top. And now Hazuki
going top side here right now. And Persephone's already up here right now. She's got to push herself into overdrive here right now. And Persephone looking for a big old superplex.
Long way down.
Yeah, and she got it right there.
Both women hit hard. Referee checks in.
Persephone didn't move as well. I was watching Persephone's head on the way down, right?
Persephone's got glass. Her eyes are glazed over here right now. She's getting better, but her and I have been making videos like you and don't know how much.
Because we're not seeing any attempt to make a pin.
It's not easy. If you're talking about, to get up with viewerships and subscribers, there have been times that I've had to pay to get viewerships, but the consistency is important right there. Consistency is important, and doing tags and hashtags, lots of promoting and consistently making videos right there is a good way to just build up right there.
Is it going to take to win this match?
Persephone, crucifix. Wait a minute, sunset flip there by Hazuki there. Almost another kick out there. Bicycle, no.
Caught the leg.
Captured. German suplex. Excellent bridge. Not there yet either.
Track leg German suplex.
I don't blame Persephone for that. For that type of shock right there. In disbelief right there.
She's in the driver's seat. This is her match to lose.
Going. Give me a pile driver. Wait. Got Hazuki up for a power bomb.
And
Hazuki the escape
from up top.
Into the cold breaker again right there.
Lung blower that time, and Maestro cradle.
Yeah, I love Maestro holder. Holy what?
Wow.
Hazuki wins it.
Here's your winner, advancing in the tournament, Hazuki.
What about that?
A shocking end to the match, certainly. And the eyes certainly a factor. Let's take a look if we can.
Did not
we
see that coming.
That Hazuki of Stardom has advanced to face Mercedes.
Wow.
Mone. And there, Wednesday.
That is shocking to me. I thought we were going to have Mercedes against Persephone round number 2 for Mercedes to work a comeback tour, but no.
In Cincinnati, live on Dynamite.
To face off against Hazuki next. I don't know if I saw it next week, but
Foundation Women's Tournament takes shape.
Gotta be frustrating for Persephone for that loss right there.
No doubt for Persephone.
But you love to see it right there. Still the handshake right there.
That was a great match, Nigel.
A great show of respect by Hazuki to Persephone as well too there. Is Persephone hurt? I heard that she might, have been injured, but I figured that if she was injured, that she wouldn't have been wrestling.
And wait a second.
And wait a minute, Mercedes Mone! Mercedes took the championship of the Owen and the statement maker. Mercedes is out for blood.
Persephone took that CMLA title from Mercedes after Mercedes had held it for 260 days.
I think that Mercedes is pissed. Oh my! She is winning security. She's literally arching that woman's back right there, like a cobra. Where the hell is we need security to get out here right now? Bring out the female roster, something. And Hazuki finally sees it and now gets out there. Yeah, right?
The belt, and now Hazuki in. Then you see the
I think that
stare,
Mercedes
the
is actually
cold
pissed that
stare
Persephone didn't
from
win.
Mercedes
I think that she desperately wanted. Whoa. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. Hazuki was checking up Persephone, and now Mercedes assaulting her. This woman has completely lost her damn mind here right now. And now finally security has had enough here right now, trying to get Mercedes out of here right now.
Here come the referees trying to hold her back.
This woman is on a revenge tour here.
Lifted on Wednesday.
When you mess with Mone, there's hell.
Mercedes grabbed the title of the Owen. That was on the trophy case.
I'm the greatest.
She is one win away from going to
and
Forbidden Door.
Walking away with it.
And will face
for
Hazuki
now.
In the semifinals.
Hazuki takes the dive. Hazuki's back up and Tope Suicida. Yeah, she does.
Security is well, fans love it, and the
And everybody's got to break this up here right now. Nakazawa.
It is going to be off the charts.
Got to break this up here right now. We need these ladies at 100% for when they wrestle.
This is what it's all about live here on
I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked by that one there. I just thought the story was about for Mercedes to go and take on Persephone. Oh, there we go. We got confirmation. Moxley and Shane Taylor. Which night? Wednesday. I kind of would have preferred to see that on a Saturday for the consistency of the Death Riders and Shane Taylor on Collision. I'm eager to see how they do the survivor of the fittest. Jesus. Hazuki is still trying to get out for Mercedes right now. Jesus Christ there. All right. I got to say, AEW somehow next. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you next time. I got to say, AEW somehow managed to do it. I was not sure, like, when I saw this card, I was like, this looks okay. I'm like, I don't see anything too big, but they just made it into a fun-ass show right there. And, I didn't feel exhausted or tired, at all. They just kept me going, kept me awake. And I was like, damn, just kept going. I was like, all right. I was like, great. So, I guess with that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and log off here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you feel the video deserves it, you can hit the like button down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And also something new as well. If you would like to make any tips, you can go to my PayPal in the description to leave a tip right there. Not required for you to do it all. Just I don't make any money off of YouTube, and I'd like to just promote myself a little bit. There's no what is it? What is it called? I don't know. If you would like to do anything like that, great. If not, no sweat. You don't have to. With that being said, guys, I'm out of here. The golden rule is, as always, to stay elite. I will see you for Summer Blockbuster next week. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.